Greetings and welcome. I just want to give you a quick intro to the CFD International Mentorship, which I'm running. By the way, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nicolle, and yes, I am a analyst and a professional trader. So this is what I do. So I'm going to be concentrating on international indices and precious metals and a whole lot of other CFDs, which I then do a daily analysis on and do various trade setups. What I've done is created these charts for you, which will help you to do your analysis. So in order to record your analysis, in addition, I've created a spreadsheet for you where you will do your observation on each of the CFDs that are available. And once you've done that observation, it will throw out what the analysis is, so we know whether we're bullish or bearish and whether we want to long or short CFD. So the whole object around the game is to find out what, through the observation, what there is to trade, and B is to find out when. So once we know which direction we want to trade in, then we can switch to the charts and we can have a look, at our trends and follow our strategy using MetaTrader 4. You can use MetaTrader 4 or 5, but I think MetaTrader 4 is better in the beginning stages. So I have some indicators on here for you, full explanation of the indicators and how they work and what you're looking for will be explained in the strategy itself. So we will switch through the different stocks. So I want to call up another stock. I can call up another stock very quickly, just overlay it on that same chart, and then obviously I can do my analysis. So let's say, for example, I do find a trade. I can switch to another profile which I've created for you guys. The occasional trader, that's for the guy with the end of day strategy. So you are occasionally going to look at your computer maybe once a week, and perhaps you can set up a trade there which can last for 3 to 7 days, maybe even a lot longer. So the strategy is really simple for these guys. They normally trade on end of day charts. I'm looking at a daily chart there. Also, I've got the day traders. So these are the guys who are going to quickly do your analysis to trade on a specific day. European markets are normally open in the morning at 9 o'clock our time, and US markets normally open at 3:30 and 3 o'clock, depending on whether it's winter or summer, or 3:30 in the afternoons. Okay, so then we will have a look at the stocks in the morning or in the evening, whenever it basically suits you, in order to set up your trades. So the strategy is fairly simple, and it can be used in all time frames. So that will be your international day trader. They'll see if there's any trades that are coming up for today, and then you get the intraday sniper, which means we go on to a little bit of a smaller time frame there, and we look for possible trades. So we're looking at a setup now. This is Johnson & Johnson that we're looking at for an example. So yes, we'll be looking for a long on this trade in terms of the strategy, and all of that information you will find on your worksheet. So your Excel spreadsheet worksheet that will have all the findings for you there. So all you have to do is basically watch the chart. You already know what direction you want to go in, and then you can place your trade. So what happens is on a daily basis, you normally send up these notifications for you on the actual Skype group or the WhatsApp group. So notifications, you'll see if we just go back to have a couple of charts here on trades that are either open. So there's going to be long-term trades that are open and short-term intraday trades that we're trading. Just depends on what type of trader you are. Are you an occasional trader, which normally trades once a week? Are you a daily trader who would like to look at trade setups on a daily basis? Or you're an intraday trader, what are you looking for? So all of the indications and trade setups will basically be calculated for you with intraday or end of day suggested entries. Okay, there is also a very good risk management spreadsheet there that you can use to calculate, so you know exactly how much you can lose on the trade if the trade goes wrong. And then these are our quick, much later in the afternoon, before the market starts to go haywire, we're then looking at our potential buys. So all the information will be there for you, and especially for the intraday guys, as we get into the trade, obviously that information will be posted here on the WhatsApp group. So this is the quickest way of communicating to you of what is in the pipeline, because when these markets go live, they normally do move quite rapidly, and we need to make sure that we are ready to take those trades. So that is an overview of the CFD International Mentorship. I look forward to having you guys joining me. It is a lot of fun, especially if you've got the time. So obviously choose what sort of trader you are, and then we can have a lot of fun as we go through our trades. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you guys soon on this mentorship.